what I'm talking about? In the crib, smoking on this good gas, you know what I'm talking about? Russell. Yeah. Man, I went through some shit, man.
Too many times I've been dying without too much I can cling on. Too much to lean on, Sip D-Bone and my T-Jones. In Pleasantville, sleeping on Tiger Flow when he's home. Tryna scheme on, jump on some I can bleed on.
Hey, what's happening, man? It's your boy Screenz back in here. One more time for your mind, man. Yeah, one more time for your mind, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with me, man. Giving up my little stories, my little life stories, man. I ain't got a bunch of jail stories. I ain't did too much jail time, you know what I'm saying? I probably could have or should have with all the shenanigans I done pulled in my lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Got away scot-free. Not exactly, but you know, a little tap on the wrist, you know what I'm saying, here and there. But I never did no long stints in jail. I never did over a year at a time in jail, you know what I'm saying? So I can't give you them stories. I can leave them to my brother, you know what I'm saying? Lord willing, he make it home, you know what I'm saying? Free 311, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, that boy that did so much jail time, shit. He should have been the first OG person on these motherfucking things. But anyway, like I say, man, shit, all the shit I done pulled, man, I could have been down that road, but I'm very thankful that I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Cause shit, frankly, man, shit, you could never tell it as a youngster, man. I'm talking about very young. Nigga was a really challenged kid. Challenged, you know what I'm saying? Can't just say a nigga was bad, man, but was challenged. Now I ain't just talking about me. I'm talking about me and my little cousin Flame and his big brother Booger. And we was like the motherfucking three amigos, three musketeers, goddamn me, three blind mice running crazy around this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Couldn't do nothing with us, man. I'm talking about niggas or our parents. Couldn't do nothing with us as some youngsters, man. I'm talking about that whooping was not fading nobody. We had so many whoopings, it didn't make no sense. I'm talking about from grandma to auntie to mama's beating our motherfucking ass, and we still gonna do the same shit. There's a lot of shit motherfuckers ain't never know the fuck we was doing. They used to make us go outside. You gonna stay in or out? You gonna stay in or out? Quit air conditioning the whole goddamn neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, by being outside, nigga experienced a whole bunch of shit, man. I'm talking about we were some terrible kids. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I say, man, we off a Lake Road at this time. Shit, I'm gonna bring it all the way back to shit. We going to Highlands Elementary School, right? That's kindergarten through second grade. So, I think I might have been in the first and Booger was in the second grade, you know what I'm saying? Till I caught up with him and passed him up in the grades, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, I think I was in the first grade, Booger was in the second. Flame had to be like, he was 2 grades up under me, so shit, we was very young pulling capers, man. I'm talking about, we was so motherfucking bad, we just knew. We used to always say, man, we gonna run the penitentiary when we get there. Like, what? How we know about the penitentiary this motherfucking young and all that? We used to actually say we gonna run the pen when we get there. We didn't know nothing about games, but we had our own little clique like we was the mafia. We wouldn't let nobody in. You know what I'm saying? It was us against whoever. And at this time, you know, they stayed across Cedar on the good side, going towards Highland, but on Lake Road. You know what I'm saying? Man, we used to do all kind of shit. That's when We used to go around stealing people's bikes. We walking through the neighborhood, we see a nigga bike on the porch, we gonna get it. Sometimes we'll come back 2 or 3 a piece. We ghost riding these hoes. Nigga be riding one bike and got 2 of them on both sides. We ghost riding the whip. You know what I'm talking about? Stealing, jacking. Talking about real kleptomaniacs back then. Real kleptomaniacs back then, man. Stealing. We going to get it. We ain't know nothing better. Shit, we outside by ourselves. Ain't nobody told us no. We couldn't do that. None of that. We ain't give a fuck about no consequences. None of that shit. I'm talking about we doing. Man, this shit's so crazy. I remember us breaking in the motherfucking church that was across the street from their house. Now we didn't take nothing real, but we done stole coloring books and colors and all that whole ass shit. We was on some real live goony shit as some youngsters. And like I say, couldn't nobody do nothing with us. Oh, man. I don't remember seeing nobody smoking. Or I can't remember if I had seen somebody smoking or what it was. We used to pick up niggas' butt cigarettes and hit them to the point to where we start rolling up grass and paper and lighting it up like we was smoking weed. I'm talking about we youngsters. Youngsters. 1st, 2nd grade, man. Bad. Real bad. Yeah, we used to do all kind of goony ass shit, man. I remember we got our hands on some motherfucking cap guns. Remember the metal cap guns used to have a little orange piece in the front. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had them hoes. And shit, by the way, man, we wasn't just the only bad kids around this motherfucker, because there was a lot of bad kids. But us 3, that's all I knew. And I knew we was doing some crazy shit. And this all mind you know what I'm saying? We bad. But my nigga Booger was terrible. Booger was the worst of all of us. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he had influence over all of us, because we all did separate shit. Because the thing about my Aunt Tammy house, the shit was crazy. She had 4 kids, but it's like all 4 kids was like on their own shit. Leela was real young, so she, you know what I'm saying, she was with her mama all the time, but Flame did his own shit. Booger did his own shit. And Dina did her own shit. Everybody did their own shit. But Booger was bad as hell. Until he turned 14. I remember he telling us, man, so when I turn 14, I'm gonna stop all this shit. I'm gonna stop cussing. I'm gonna stop gang banging, all this shit. I'm like, nigga, stop playing. Nigga, whatever. That nigga used to be the worst motherfucking one. I'm talking about, nigga, I moved to Texas City. I used to be off the block. Them niggas still stayed on the block every day. I remember this nigga used to find the fattest red laces he can find. Iron them bitches and throw them hoes in them goddamn Nikes. I forgot what kind of Nikes them hoes was. The nigga had some Nikes with some fat ass red laces. He used to walk up and down Rosalie, all that. Lake Road. And gotten many motherfucking scraps. You know what I'm saying? But got a little off track, but yeah, man. I remember one time he got these motherfucking cap guns, these metal cap guns. Yeah, I remember he had the orange piece in the front. Everybody had them. But shit, nigga, we done took the goddamn cap guns and we call ourselves trying to make these hoes look real. You know what I'm saying? So shit, we done took the orange piece off the front, spray painted this motherfucker all black, and them hoes hold a little weight like they heavy, you know what I'm saying, like they real guns. So shit, we just, you know what I'm saying, we used to just walk around with them hoes and we wasn't just on no shit. We too young to just know what we gonna do with these hoes, but we just had them, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody tripping. I think around that time they had some shit called, they had the Killer Clown. Used to come, they had the Killer Clown loose, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker. killer clown jump out on us, nigga, we gonna pop your bitch ass or beat your bitch ass, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. We had some metal cap guns, man. Like I say, man, we was some kleptomaniacs, and anything we seen, we was taking it. I never forget. Whenever we used to go to the stores and shit, we used to rob them hoes blind. You know what I'm saying? Me, Booger, and Flame, we used to shit. That store on Cedar before it was John's store, nigga. Remember that day we walked up in that hole, nigga? We used to go in that bitch and just rob their ass. I had got real good, you know what I'm saying? I used to peep motherfuckers get caught and see what not to do and figure out how to do it. And that was my strategy on life, you know what I'm saying? I used to peep out what other motherfuckers did and see what I was allowed to do and how far I was gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? That's what kept me out of a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my ass, I used to take shit, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I'm about to go jacking in the store or some shit, I had long sleeve shirts on. Or a jacket, depending on the weather, you know what I'm saying? And I used to just jam shit down my sleeve for the jackets. So shit, motherfuckers search me, they ain't gonna really find shit because they ain't really worried about the arms when they pat them, they ain't worried about it. Boom, I ain't got shit. Yo, this particular day, man, we had one up in the store, man. We in that bitch stealing like a motherfucker. We used to steal candy and take it back, you know what I'm saying, and try to make us some money at the schoolhouse, selling little 50-cent candy, Snickers and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's a hustle. Yo, so we fell off in the motherfucking store. We in that bitch tearing their ass up. The dude done walked back there, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck, he fucking with the shit behind the counter. I don't know, he ain't paying attention to us. We tearing their ass up. Tearing their ass up. I'm sliding shit all down my sleeve. I'm killing them. Killing them. Flame, killing them. Booger, killing them. Dude turn around. Some reason, I don't know what happened. He turned around, seen Flame. Hey, what you doing? Huh? You stealing? He come over there, patting Flame down. Boom, 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 boom. He find a little stash with Flame got him. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you get out. You get out the store. The Flame had to leave out, you know what I'm saying? Flame get to walking by the motherfucking, by the door. I don't even know if he got outside all the way, but he told him he had to leave. You know what I'm saying? He come to me next. He pat me down. He patted me down, right? Boom, he don't find shit. He don't find shit. I got all kind of shit in my sleeve, nigga. I'm tearing it. I tore his ass up. You know what I'm saying? I had all kind of shit in my sleeve. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even see it. You know what I'm saying? But he go to start patting my kinfolk Booger down. You know what I'm saying? Boom. He taking shit all out Booger pockets. You know what I'm saying? That's how we had to do Booger anyway. When you Booger leave your house, you gotta pat him down. Back in the gap, you know what I'm saying? Before he said he was gonna switch his life around, and he did. When he said he turned his life around at 14, man, that nigga stopped cussing, stopped drinking, well, I ain't gonna say stop drinking. He stopped gang banging, he stopped doing everything. Like, when they moved to Texas City, there was a whole different version of Booger. Y'all didn't know the Booger that goddamn that late road Booger. Booger was a fool. And guaranteed, if he didn't stop banging, he would have lost his life a long time ago. Real talk. But anyway, he patting Booger down. He taking all kind of shit off of Booger. He get to this motherfucking waistband. He get to Booger. He done tapped on Booger. He like, oh, what's that? He raised Booger's shirt up and see this motherfucking gun. It's the cap gun. Shit, we done took the goddamn orange piece up out that hole. He don't know. He just see a gun. He tap it, he freeze. Booger yank that hoe out. Yeah. The dude, I'm like, oh my God. Booger like, yeah. Man, for some reason, man, the dude, we already by the counter, you know what I'm saying? He patting us by the counter. The dude that jumped back there, he started throwing shit at us, throwing goddamn me dollars and all this other shit. We little, we don't even know what to do. I'm picking shit up, boom, 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 boom. All that. Booger just got the gun pointed at this man. little fake cap gun, you know what I'm saying? All this shit. Man, the dude must have tapped the button or whatever, the little silent alarm or whatever, man. As soon as we get out the motherfucking store, I'm hearing laws every motherfucking well. Me and Flame, we cut out. Turn back around looking at Booker, he just strutting, walking like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, Booker, bring your motherfucking ass on, you know what I'm saying? I ain't running from shit. This nigga bold little motherfucker. I'm talking about, nigga, I don't even know what happened to Booker. He didn't get caught, but we left his motherfucking ass. Me and Flame, we took off running. I'm talking about, nigga, we done ran all the way up under the fucking, it was a mobile trailer home right across the street. We ran through them hoes, hit the little trail behind that hoe, gone, shout out to their house. Cause they stayed probably like a block and a half away, but you gotta, you know what I'm saying, they right on Lake Road, you know what I'm saying? We had to hit the trail and get to that hoe. Man, that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy, man. Dude thought we was trying to rob, you know what I'm saying? But we did, we robbed, I mean, we jacked your motherfucking ass, but we wasn't trying to rob the store. It was just a coincidence type shit, but the nigga threw Booker some money and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if Booker got the rest of the money off the thing. I picked up some money. I don't even know how much I had, but I know I had a bunch of candy I sold the next day at school. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, nigga was bad as fuck as a youngster, man. Like, you couldn't really tell I was bad, you know what I'm saying? Because I was just a little cute little boy. Cute little boy. You know what I'm saying? Like my little son, Kavion. Just a cute little boy. And all this shit that we was getting into, man, is because we didn't have nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to keep my kids active, playing everything. My child just turned 6 years old. This nigga playing football, basketball, baseball. I'm finna put him in soccer. He finna get boxing, karate, everything I can get him because we don't need no idle time. Like I say, man, by the time I was 11 years old, shit. And it was real rough, you know what I'm saying, coming up in Lamarck in West Texas City, you know what I'm saying? It was a real rough journey coming up, you know what I'm saying? I'm just glad I survived and able to tell you these stories, you know what I'm saying, come through unscathed a little bit, you know what I'm talking about? Out here, I'm blessed, you know what I'm saying? Like they say, I'm on top of the ground ain't on top of me. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm just blessed, man. And I'm just trying to keep my kids active, man, because I don't want them to go through shit that I had to go through. You know what I'm saying? And that was in part because my daddy wasn't in my life like that, you know what I'm saying? But I don't blame him, you know what I'm saying? I did for a long time, but I don't blame my pops. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Keep these kids active, man, and out these streets, because shit, ain't no telling what they doing when they leave your house, when they at school, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it was a whole different world when a nigga got to school. Like, shit, that's where a nigga learned most of the bad shit from. So, shit, man, watch your kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down, man. Like it. Like, share, and subscribe my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I got more stories for y'all later on, you know what I'm talking about? Shit, just gone, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with your bitch, boy.
Feeling good, know what I'm talking about? In the crib, smoking on this good gas, and I'm talking about.